Hey folks, I would like to wish all of you mothers out there, all you people who have babies, a very happy retroactive Mother's Day, and let you know that I have a story. Moms, this is for you. I would like you to know that you are not appreciated enough, and case in point, I am going to alert you to what all of your family members were doing. If you wondered where they were the night before Mother's Day, I can tell you where the hell they were. They were at my local Rite Aid. Did you get some nasty carnations that looked like they were dyed with food coloring? They got it at my local Rite Aid. Did you get a card from your child who is an only child that said, "Happy Mother's Day, Mom," from the 7 of us? Well, I can tell you where they got that damn shitty card. They got it at the local Rite Aid here. And, you know, here's how I know. I was sitting at home having already purchased my Mother's Day card several days prior. Good child that I am, yes. I had my Mother's Day card, but what I had that not quite counted on, you know, I hadn't quite expected having was some stomach / ovary / uterus pain. So I had some funky things happen with my innards. It wasn't feeling great, so I trotted on over to the aforementioned Rite Aid, and there I am, and I see all of these people. Now, the Rite Aid is not really the main place that you go if you need a card. There's like probably a 4-foot aisle here of cards to choose from. It's like 4 feet. And I swear to you, it was like, I don't know, at least a dozen people, sorry-looking souls, they're sorry-looking children, somebody was their mother, just gathered around this, and honestly, it was like vultures descending on a dead buffalo's ass. It was unbelievable. They're there just fighting over the shitty dregs that are left here, just scraping the bottom of the barrel of cards left. And, you know, I'm in line, and there's people with possibly the most hideous flowers I have ever laid eyes on. You know, some of them are missing from, you know, the 3-year-olds that, like, you know, have been running loose to the store, pulling that. Honestly, these had to be some ugly blooms. You know, flowers are usually attractive things, but, you know, not these. So, those of you who got ugly flowers, they're probably my neighbor. They got it at the local Rite Aid. As I was there, in line with all of these fools, and as I traipsed back to my condo, it occurred to me that we give the least, we appreciate least those who we should value most. If you stop to think about it, the people in your life that you care most about, that you would be just beside yourself if you ever lost, the people that really matter to you, you probably don't do shit for them on a regular basis. It's just like they get swept by the wayside because you know that they're gonna be there. And I think about this and I'm just like, it isn't that life. This applies not just to your mothers, you poor mothers. I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. This applies to friends. This applies, God, does this ever apply to dating relationships? You know, talk about something that I know a little bit about and something that really hits home as somebody who's about to get married. I think about like that really charmed first 6 months of a relationship. You know what I'm talking about, that charmed first 6 months. The whole time you're there trying to look cute, you've got your manicured, shellacked, best foot forward, you know, pedicured foot forward, whatever. And you know, you're trying not to fart. You know, you're trying to do all the right things to, you know, make a good impression. And then there's something that happens, just like the I'm comfortable with you, and now I'm gonna let out all of my batshit crazy. I am going to release this on you now because I've got you. I am comfortable with you. You are mine, and you just let it go. And all of the trying to be witty and funny and blah blah blah, it's just out the door, and you're just yourself. You're just your shitty self. Okay. I know there's something to love about everybody. You're all lovable. But let's just put it this way. We don't treat people like we could lose them. The people that we love, we take them for granted. We think you're just going to be there, but you need to realize you can lose them. Nothing that we have is guaranteed. And even if it is guaranteed, if they mean so much to you, why not show them? So I decided that I'm going to make a practice of, in my relationship with my fiance, I'm going to try and go ahead and just pop it right into first date mode. I'm going to try and make this dude laugh. I'm going to, brush my hair, comb it out, brush my stanky teeth. I'm going to put forth some effort. And with my family, God knows I don't call these people often enough. I don't appreciate what they do for me. I am going to try to live an appreciative life. And I want to challenge you to do that too. If there's somebody in your life that you care about, if there's somebody in your life that you don't want to lose, show them, damn it. They deserve it. They deserve it. It doesn't take much to really, honestly, even the little things. It's the little things sometimes that just matter so much to people. I think of just little things that people have done for me here and there. Just, acts where they show that they're being thoughtful and they're thinking of me. Just anything at all. It means a lot. It's nice to know that somebody out there has your back. And so go ahead and prove to the people around you that you've got their back and that you appreciate them. This is my challenge to you. My other challenge to you is to try these great products that have friggin' changed my life. I'm going to endorse some shit for you right now. First of all, do you have something that aches? I have a home remedy. Drew actually came up with this. My fiance came up with this. This is a 2-liter, I believe that this was Diet Coke or Pepsi, Sprite, something at some point. And I have filled it up with water, and I throw this sucker in the microwave. Just for, I don't know, I have a really awful dinosaur of a microwave, so I honestly throw mine in there for like 8 minutes. And then I just stick it on my feet at night. If something hurts, I put it on it. Changed my life. Home remedy. My water bottle to you. Enjoy. The other thing, I was also at said Rite Aid, and I found this. Now, I don't eat the whole thing. I don't eat the whole thing because it's got like, 190 calories. That's not that bad. Look at these. They make tiny ice creams. Have you seen the tiny dwarf ice creams? Go and get one. Now you eat them with a baby spoon, and it makes me feel like I'm having a whole heaping load of ice cream, and I'm really not. That's great. The other thing that I want to show you just really quickly. Flat out. There's like 90 calories in this. But there are 9 grams of protein, and there is also... How much fiber is in this piece? 9 grams of fiber as well. This makes me full for... I'm one of those people that I'll eat breakfast, and then as soon as I get to work, I devour my lunch. I inhale it with a fury. Not with these. My mom found these at the Bloom the other day. They're called Flat Outs. 90 calories. You throw, you just make it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can make your own wraps at home. It's delicious stuff. Anyway, I just figured I'd let you know about some really awesome stuff that I've stumbled upon lately. So this is, my time to share what's good. What's good? These are good things. Yeah, so water ball, do it. Anyway, appreciate your family. Love them. I love you guys. Hope you all are well. Happy retroactive Mother's Day, you all. Farewell.